everybody. Welcome to Wilbranch High Senior Year. My name is Tina, and I am the keeper, and these are my players. Hello, players.
Hello.
It has been a while. I mean, it's been a week, but I miss it every time. Every time. Let me
remember like it was
for
just yesterday.
Let me reminisce for like 5 seconds. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Oh, you didn't have to count. I was going to finish faster than that. I don't know 5 seconds in my head. I have ADHD.
20,
I think I can remember that.
50, 60.
I feel like a minute is 5 seconds, so I mean, I don't know. All right. But hi, everybody. We are on session 47 of Wilbranch High Senior Year. We're almost to the big 5-0. And then the even bigger 6-9. Nice. So we definitely have to plan something special for the episode for session 50. I think we do. I know it's like episode. What episode are we in the podcast?
We are currently on episode 1. Well, as of today, 124.
Well, I think we did something a little bit for episode 100. So now we got to do something for session 50 here. I think that's important, 100%. But let's go ahead and now that I'm done delaying, I'm gonna go ahead and start my announcements. And yes, I was delaying. First of all, I want to tell you about the Knights of the Bantam, a socialist collective of tabletop role-playing game enthusiasts. They're committed to making tabletop gaming more accessible for everyone, especially Black, Indigenous, and people of color, LGBTQIA+, neurodivergent, and disabled folks. Come join their wonderful Discord community, follow them on Twitch at Knights of the Bantam, listen to their podcast, and follow at Bantam Knights on Twitter to keep up with all of their exciting projects. We also invite you to join the Domain's Discord. Our Discord is a community focused on tabletop and creativity. To join, you use !Discord in the chat, click on that link, pick on a role, and just go mad. Just have fun. It's a good time. We all have a good positive time there, and it's just good. We would want you to be there. After that, it is September currently, and normally we would be advertising new subs that get a discounted rate. Bleh, I messed that up. But we understand right now if you would prefer not to sub on Twitch right now, as Twitch needs to do better. And so we have added a monthly tier to our Ko-fi. So now you can support us through that method. I believe there is a $3 tier, a $5 tier, and a $10 tier. And all of those tiers will get exclusive bonuses, such as insights to the homebrew world I'm making for Dungeons & Dragons, as well as insights into the TTRPG that I am writing. Ooh, and maybe some Wilbranch stuff too. Ooh, it's exciting. It's chaotic. It's a good time. Such a good time. But thank you so much.
To Solaris Bay.
So we don't.
October.
We're still working on a bunch of new things, but we might have some goals like that. We don't know yet. We'll keep you posted. You'll find out more on our Discord, so keep an eye there. And of course, you can also follow my Twitter for more updates on that as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into introductions. I always start with myself. My name is Tina, and I am the keeper, and I've been DMing on stream for 3 years now. I've lost track, but I'm hopelessly addicted to tabletop, and I'm very thankful I get to share it with all of my friends and all of you. And if you're listening to this in audio podcast form, you can find me here on twitch.tv/GMPina, where I DM games like Dungeons & Dragons. And I also play in a Shadowrun game. And I also DM this game, obviously. But, you never know. I just wanted to make sure that was clarified. So now we're going to start with my box of friends for introductions. And I'm going to move over 1 square because last time it was Aka, and now it's going to be Sammy. Sammy, go first.
I thought I was first last time.
No.
Hi everyone, I'm Sammy. I got my Sammy Bear on soon. I have to stop the Sammy Bear on Twitch. It's Sammy Bear soon on Caffeine. Ooh. And Arcane Venom on Twitter and on Hit Record. If you want to check out my music, my writing, and little bits of voice acting stuff that I do, go to hitrecord.org/users/Arcane Venom. And I play Ash.
Question mark?
Question mark?
Kind of. I mean, technically.
I'm Ash adjacent?
All right, valid. All right. Figure out my square, friends. We're going to move to Dan.
Hi, guys. I'm Dan. I am the lead producer and editor for NGP Productions, which Wilbranch High Senior Year happens to be a part of. You guys have made it our most popular show by the numbers. Thank you guys so much. And let's see. If you guys like gaming, K-pop, or anime, check out the other shows on the network. and check. And if you might find something you enjoy, you can also find me on Twitter and everything else. There's links in the description and the below. I don't know why I forget that also words. And I play Iggy.
I feel that on a personal level. I
I-
really do.
Roses
Okay.
You
red,
did
violets
really
are
good.
blue.
You did really
Words are hard,
good.
bacon.
Words are hard. You did really
Word
good. I'm
be
proud
hard.
of you. I'm proud of you.
Word is hard.
Why do I run a damn podcast network if I work there?
How do I
Because
words?
He try him best.
Ooh, he
Try
card
him
me good.
best. And last but certainly not least, we have Akayue.
Hi, I am Yue Aka. I play Sphere de Lorelei.
Oh, wow.
You can go find me over at twitch.tv/AkaYue or twitter.com/AkaYue, where I announce my schedules of when I'm streaming, where I will go and stream MMOs, RPGs, or anything random.
Alrighty. And you may notice our little absent square right over there. Unfortunately, you guys are looking the wrong direction. Look, it's not just me. Not just me. That
Damn you,
is our
Mary and Zoom.
lovely box for Susie, who is currently absent this week, but we're hoping that she can return to join us next week. And she's just enjoying a long rest, and we wish her all the best and that she recovers soon. So, with that, there was a question in the chat that I want to address. It was asked, why age adjacent, Sammy? Can you explain that, please?
So Ash is currently, the body of Ash is currently being inhabited by an alternate version of Ash. Not the
More or less.
Yeah, not the prime current world version of Ash. So yeah, it's Ash's body, but it's alter Ash in that body.
Look, I make really
Ash
complicated
Substance.
lore. Don't worry about it. It's
Yeah.
fine. I could fill a wiki with all of the information I have, and I probably
It's
will.
the
Ash
Ash from
Beta.
season 1.
It's
Yeah, there you go.
Ashception.
Well,
Ashception.
yes and no. It's complicated. Anyway,
It's Ash Beta.
I could make a wiki with all of the lore that I have created. I don't have too much time on my
Ash early
hands. I
access.
overwork. I have what's the word? Not too much time on my hands. I have too much thoughts in my brain, and I need to get them all out as fast as possible. And now I have pages of notes. I have a problem. All right. So
And thank you for the compliment on the beard. This thing
Yes,
is just
it is a
getting
magnificent
bigger and
beard.
bigger. Thank you.
it is a
I gotta
magnificent
braid it
thing.
sometime.
All right. With that in mind, let us talk about what happened last time. Dan, if you would please.
Yes. Okay. Previously on Wilbranch High, the gang finally sat down with a gentleman who proposed an arrangement. They help hunt the monsters, or at least capture the monsters, and the Foundation will provide them with resources for the inevitable encounter with Lilith and her children of Lilith. Our first mission is to basically capture what they like to affectionately call info munchers, who are basically book-eating bees. It's like the best way I can put that in. I swear it makes sense. So to prepare for that, we met with Anastasia, who, and with the help of Torres, gave us the means of containing all those info munchers with essentially a bag of holding that you can actually put living beings in. Following that, before we went to the library, which was the last known site of the info munchers, Lorelei stood by with Abby, who really wanted to get some help on the transformation into Grimm. And, well, let's just say she's having trouble turning back into a human form. So we'll get to that. At the library, things went smoothly. I just want to say there were no crap rolls on one single person. Everything went no, completely opposite. So at the library, we managed to evacuate everyone out using a fire alarm. Unfortunately, Iggy got separated out from Ash, and Iggy had the bag of holding. So Ash wasn't alone there with a bunch of really angry, information-hungry bees. And well, it took the combined effort of Iggy's alter ego Skull Rider to get back in there along with Lorelei and capture at least one hive full of of infomunchers, only for Lorelei to discover there are 2 more hives. And right when things were looking at its dire, when Ash was being bombarded by infomunchers, suddenly they stopped and they're all gone. And now we're trying to get to the bottom of this.
Also, there was also a queen involved.
There is a queen, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Big girl.
That's a huge one.
She a heckin' chunk. And she
Yes.
is,
Oh Lord,
she's
she's coming.
beautiful.
Oh Lord, that's a lot of nope for Iggy.
She's beautiful, big and
No.
beautiful.
No.
Big and
no,
beautiful.
No. No.
Everybody said nope.
No.
Nobody likes my monsters, guys. Nobody likes my monsters.
I don't like your bug monsters.
Nobody likes my monsters, guys. I worked really hard over a hot stove
love
on
your
these
I love the
monsters.
dark one. What are you talking about? That was metal as fuck.
Look, I found a spider in my shower the other day. That's a lot of huge nope.
I mean, I even made them
Did it-
bees. I
did it
made them
quote
as far
Shakespeare
away
at you?
from arachnids as possible.
The rocket nope and buzz off nope.
Aw, bees are cool, guys. Save the bees. We need them. All right.
Yes.
So, any questions or concerns before we get started, other than the fact that I put bees in my campaigns?
I have a
So-
lot of concerns.
Nope, I won't listen to any of
So
them.
is
Let's
the
go.
big bad evil guy Dr. Bees?
No, it's the guy who fell asleep at the monitor
Thank
and
you,
let the bees
Father.
escape.
Oh, him, yeah.
I mean, I don't think he's the BBG either. I'm just saying. Anyway.
Oh no, this somehow makes everything worse.
Oh
She's not saying
God.
what she's saying.
So you all have scurried away from the library as quickly as possible, because of course, Lorelei, you are still in your wolf form, and Abby is still in her grim form, and so you all quickly move to, I don't know where you guys are headed. Where are you guys headed for safety? To reconvene and figure out what to do next.
I assume somewhere deeper in the woods, kind of away from the crowd at the library.
Okay.
Anywhere where I can recoup because I got beat.
Yeah, you got beat up. You
Yeah.
got beat
I
up by
assume-
bees.
I assume Torres is like lay you into his van and just drove away as we try to find
Yeah.
a spot.
So yeah, I'll say that you guys drove into the forest a little bit.
Look over there.
And you all enter this like opening in the forest, this little clearing, and you see, I'll say for the people in Torres's van, you see Lorelei in her wolf form as well as Abby in her grim form, just kind of sitting and waiting.
Iggy comes out of the car, like, okay, so where did you think it was a good idea to have a giant wolf come out to a crowd of people outside the library and nearly attack Torres' car?
You hear this echoey type of voice in your mind, and it's Abby's voice, and it just kind of goes,
I mean, it sounded like a good idea at the time. I couldn't think of anything better, to be honest.
she looks downward a little bit.
That's right, Abby. Iggy turns to Abby, like,
She looks up towards you.
Hi, Iggy.
oh, hey. Why are you still like that?
I don't know how to turn back.
Iggy slowly turns to Lorelei. I'm guessing that's the next lesson.
Yes.
Okay, well, thankfully, the crowd just thinks you're just a normal wolf that went back to the forest. I don't think they're gonna be coming out. It's not like you had a time when you invaded a neighborhood and they got the whole neighborhood riled up, right?
No.
You sure?
No.
Abby
Mhm.
looks towards you a little bit confused.
You did that?
No.
Oh, okay. Just chooses to believe you.
I come up behind Iggy and just put a hand on his shoulder. Iggy, give them a break. I mean, for a spur of the moment thinking, it really did help.
Yeah, fair enough. We got everyone really distracted from what's going on outside the library. How's your van, Torres?
Oh, you know, it's fine. It's just a little dented from the giant wolf that stood on top of it. It's fine.
I'm sure that'll just buff right out.
Oh, yeah, it'll bump right back out. It'll just take me a little while, but I'll get it. And he looks a little annoyed.
Does insurance cover that?
No, I'm gonna do it myself. He just looks towards you a little bit upset.
Does
Oh.
insurance cover giant wolf?
I don't know what kind of insurance the foundation has. They might cover this kind of stuff.
You never know. I mean, hey,
He just kind of watches
Yeti
you.
insurance, you know.
And he just
So-
goes towards his van.
So, hey, Torres, can we talk for a minute?
He just stops and he turns around. Yes.
just aside.
You sure? And he just shrugs as he starts walking with you.
All right. I'm gonna talk to him about that thing that you and I discussed.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd help.
I mean, it's a weird thing to ask for.
It'll make components easier, that's for sure.
It's true. How have you been dealing with components before?
I gotta reach into this thing and then pull out the things and then just hope that I have all the
Oh
things.
yeah, that does sound time consuming.
Yeah.
Your abuela doesn't even
Ah.
use those things.
I don't know how Ash did it. He just. By the way, I still don't know how he does this thing. He just like pulls up the bag, the big bag.
It can pull anything that you're thinking about.
No, I know that, but I mean like. Yeah. Anyway,
If you asked me your question, I could answer it better, but I can't answer that.
yeah. Anyway, so
Sure, he just sighs.
you got anything like that?
Oh, sure, let me check my really damaged van. He just starts walking over to the van. Go talk with your friends about what to do with the bees.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
He opens his van and mumbles to himself as he starts working on stuff.
I go back and I throw an arm around Iggy. All right, cool. So, what's our next plan?
So, Laura, you said you saw 2 more hives.
Yep.
And Ash, well, last time we saw you, those bees were gone.
Yeah, but there was a big sucker.
Yeah, the queen.
Mm-hmm. You know how they said that it was about the size of my head?
Was it bigger?
It might have been a little bigger than that.
Iggy just starts visibly shivering.
Well, how do you squash a bug like that big?
Well-
Big fly swatter?
And
Whoa.
Torres calls from the van, you have to catch the queen. I don't know if that was clear or not.
I know. I
He
know.
just goes back to the van and just shakes his head.
Okay. Where could a queen and 2 hives worth of info munchers could have gone? Did anything
Well-
seem off to you, Ash, before they disappeared?
No, I was there and then the card fell out of my pocket and there were vines and they were gone. So, you know who probably had a hand in their disappearing.
Do you think we should ask Elizabeth about
Probably.
that?
Probably.
Well,
I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't hurt.
You want to give her a call?
Yeah, I mean, we don't have
Right.
to wait till we see her. We can just give her a call.
Right.
I don't like the way
yeah.
Hina's like
Cell
smiling.
phones exist!
Yeah, okay. I was gonna make that. I was
Okay, I
getting
know.
there. I was getting there.
That's how I was smiling.
Okay.
All right.
Telephones are a thing!
I pull out my phone and give Elizabeth a call.
Okay. It rings for a moment, and then you hear her answer.
Ah, good. I'm glad the card was useful.
Yeah, it really pulled me out of a pinch. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So, where did they go exactly?
Where did what go?
So I kind of detailed the events as they happened leading up to the card.
Oh, darling, that card just makes a barrier.
So it didn't make them disappear.
No,
Good to know.
they probably realized I couldn't get to you.
Hang on, I'm going to put you on speaker. And he puts
Sure.
he puts her on speaker. Go ahead and say that one more time.
My card only made a barrier. They probably realized that you weren't reachable, and so they gave up.
Oh, so yeah, okay. That's not gonna give us any clues about where they went. Oh, okay, we're back to square. Well, we got
Where
a bag,
what went?
a bunch of book-eating bees.
Why? Never mind. So you're looking for a bunch of book-eating bees.
Mhm.
I think the
Okay.
library's a bust now. I'm pretty sure they know that's not safe. What would
Well,
Ash do?
You all booked it, yes? That's what you told me when you were telling me your whole story. You all booked it.
Nice.
Hi, nice. Can we move on, please?
Sorry.
I couldn't help it.
Iggy's like,
Yes.
yeah.
Right. So, odds are, the bees would probably be pretty confident that they had protected their base. If they're territorial.
So you think they're still there?
Probably. I don't know. I can't tell you heads or tails. I don't know the creature.
Maybe tomorrow we can check back there and see if we can find any trace of them and maybe see where they went.
Did you case the joint before you went in, as they say? Hold the phone. Did you really just go in and then just do the thing that you were going to do without making sure everything was set up?
We thought we were dealing with one hive.
Right. I'm gonna go. You take care. And then the phone hangs up.
Well, she didn't have to put it like that.
Ash is still sitting there holding the phone out, just like reevaluating all of his life's choices.
There haven't been much, eh?
Lorelei's
yet.
just sitting
You
there.
you woke up here in this timeline.
Mhm. No,
We're almost gonna be a villain for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And then you made friends with people you're going to be enemies with for a little while. And now this. Not much. Not much has changed. Starting to think back on that plan of maybe being the villain again. Then you just throw that away. You're like, yeah. Too much work at this point. Then Lilith would be right. Ugh. Don't want that.
Ash, you were just
Slowly.
blanking out there for a while.
Hmm? Oh yeah, no, nothing. I was just right. What do we do now?
Well, maybe we should turn in our first full bag of bees.
Right.
Maybe Elliot can like give us something in exchange for that.
Yeah, and then we could work our way up from there. I'm voting to break in the middle of the night. What do you think?
I was already considering that, but I'm gonna let you guys take care of the bees. I gotta take care of this. She points at Abby.
Sure.
Abby just looks confused. I mean,
Maybe we
that
should-
sounds more important, though, and she's gonna look towards you.
How are you gonna explain to your parents that you're a Grim?
Oh, I didn't think about that. She
Well-
looks downward, and you see her ears go down like sad dog.
No, it's fine. We can. No. This is more important. Don't worry.
Instinctually, I reach up and scratch her behind the ear.
Her head kind of stretches
there.
up, and then she goes, "Oh, that's nice.
All right.
What happened?" She shakes her head.
All
Get
right.
used to it.
Laura's right. Laura, you're right. You got to take care of this first. Iggy and I,
Let's go drop off the bees.
yeah.
Yes,
And then
then
maybe we can tackle. Hmm?
you all get a group text message.
Iggy looks down.
Yeah.
It is Archer going, "What the hell did you all do? You're on the news."
What? Iggy just texts back. Tell me he does not send a link.
He does. Do you want him to send a link? I
Yeah.
don't understand. I'm getting mixed signals here.
No, this is Iggy's dread. Like, oh, please tell me he's not gonna send a
He
link.
sends a link. I
Oh
don't-
no.
Don't send a link. Whoop. Damn it, he sent a link.
So he sends a link, and you see
Oh, boy.
the news headline: "Wolf fiasco at the old Wilbranch library. Masked superhero saves the day from bloodthirsty creature." More news at 11.
Film at 11.
More at 11.
Oh, good. I'm not anywhere in this video. Thank goodness.
That you know of.
Bloodthirsty creature, huh?
Yeah, so bloodthirsty. Rawr.
You see, you see Abby just start scratching her ear with her back paw.
The image, I'm sorry. We'll do all this later. Let's just drop off the bees.
Hey, they got your photogenic side though.
Better, yeah, this is much better than them thinking I was a villain for that short time.
It's an improvement. Hey, good publicity though, right?
I mean, yeah, I thought I came out there pretty well, actually.
glad I can make you famous. Now, can we go?
Yeah, okay. We'll meet you tomorrow then. We'll meet you at school tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot about school. Abby looks nervous.
Right, so we're gonna go back to my house, and then we're gonna talk to Sienna about this.
Okay, yeah. And she just nods towards you.
We're gonna go drop off the bee bag.
Yeah, but then figure out the rest of the plan.
Alrighty. So you all quickly move in your separate ways. I will say, Ash and Iggy, are you taking Torres's ride again?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
kind
think
of.
so. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's probably we're very exhausted.
Yeah, makes sense. All
I'm
right.
beat up. Yeah.
Yeah. So you head into the van, and we'll come back to you in a moment. We're gonna move to Lorelei and Abby, who are quickly running to Laura's house, and of course avoiding all eyes as much as possible. And upon your arrival, you see Pup and Sienna are currently out in the backyard doing some sort of training, as Pup normally does, because he has to start practicing that ability to transform whenever he needs to. And they both kind of look towards you as you kind of skulk out of the wood area. And Sienna's just like, huh, that's weird.
Lorelei is basically in her human form now as she jumps over the fence.
Yeah. You see Abby just kind of like try to climb the fence, but in dog form, it's not too great. Yeah. She'll try her best.
Imagine like she failed the first time.
And then you hear Sienna just go, "You look like a dog. You could probably walk through the yard and be fine." And then she just kind of looks, "Oh, okay." And then she stands up all embarrassed a little bit and kind of starts walking towards the front. And then Sienna will look towards you. What is going on?
So she found out she can turn into a church grim, but we can't figure out how to change her back, and I thought maybe you could help.
Yeah, she smells weird. That's not an insult or anything. It's just like it's a little fey and a little burnt. I don't understand. My nose is confused. Yeah, and Pup just kind of like rolls in the mud while Sienna's talking, and she just looks at Pup. Pup! And Pup just stops, freezes in the middle of the mud. And he starts rolling again.
Little shit.
So, why did you bring her here?
Because we are the only werewolf family in Wilbranch, as far as I know, and I was hoping maybe you can help me train her.
Oh, I mean, I don't.
I could.
I mean, I don't mind. Dad might not be the best teacher, being someone who's mundane. Then turned to wolf. I don't know though. I don't mind. And she just kind of smiles towards you.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, you really didn't want Mom or Dad to train.
Oh, no! Okay, maybe a little.
She just laughs a little bit. And then eventually you see the back door open as you see your mother has opened the door for Abby, who looks up and you just hear in the echoey voice, "Thank you." And then she just nods and then looks confused towards you both. And Sienna just waves her hand and Mom just nods and closes the door. And then Abby just kind of walks and takes a seat, like, on the ground and looks up towards both of you. So, what do I do? And she looks towards Sienna, and Sienna just kind of rubs her chin a bit. What got her to change in the first place? She looks towards you.
Laughing.
Laughing?
Yes.
That's weird.
I think so too.
That's very unconventional. She looks towards Abby. You're a very unconventional creature, and Abby just tilts her head to the side. And then she just kind of thinks, I've never really dealt with that before. Normally, we could just will it after a certain point. And she looks towards Pup, well, except for Pup right now, but he's still in training, so he doesn't count. And Pup just looks up, says, "You! I count real good. 1, 2, 3. I'll continue later." And then he starts rolling in the dirt again.
Lorelei just shakes her head, just like,
And you hear Abby just start laughing a little bit.
all right, so we have a situation where we need to get her back into human form because we do have school tomorrow, and I don't know how to explain to her parents that she's a church grim.
Yeah, that would be awkward to talk about. She just kind of thinks. Wait, is she the only monstrous in her family? And she looks towards you.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, that is going to be real hard.
Yeah.
And then you see Abby just tilt her head. Why would that be so hard? And then she just kind of thinks, well, if they're mundane, they're not going to even hear your voice. You'll just look like a dog to them. And you see her ears go downward a little bit. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good at all. And then Sienna just goes, okay, how do I work with laughing? And she just kind of puts her hands up. Oh, Laura, why did you give me this? Maybe laughing again?
If I knew if there was another church grim, I would ask them, not you.
I know that, but this is... maybe laugh again. And Abby just looks towards her. I don't think you sound very confident. She goes, I'm not confident. I'm really not. Do you know anybody who's good with beasts, maybe? This isn't werewolf territory, honestly, Lore.
Laura thinks for a minute, like, he's really good with beasts. Tanya's more Fae. The gentleman?
Who's that? She'll look towards you.
Foundation. He's someone from the Foundation.
Oh. Huh. Well, I mean, I didn't think to call the Foundation. We didn't really have an incident. I mean, wait, this might count as an incident. And she'll point towards Abby. This might count as an incident. Yeah, this might count. She just shrugs and she'll move to go get her phone. And you'll see her dial in a number that she doesn't have saved into her phone, and it rings for a moment. And you hear an automated service message that sounds like she's ordering a pizza. And then she just dials a few numbers into it, and then eventually it rings again. And you hear, hello, Foundation, gentleman speaking. And then she just kind of gets quiet for a minute. Hi, we have a situation. Right, Spirit Duelist, I'm assuming. I'll be right down. And then that hangs up. Then she looks over. It's always weird when I call them. I don't like it. She just puts her phone in her back pocket.
Trust me, I don't like it either.
Then she looks back behind you, Lore. Pop, stop rolling in the mud! And she'll just kind of storm. And he's like, never! You'll never stop me! And then with that, we're going to move to Sammy and Dan. So... Iggy and Ash, as you are both approaching this large facility, which you've never been to before, it looks like a giant warehouse. It's a little bit out of Wilbranch's area too, on the opposite exit from the campgrounds. And as you approach it, Torres will get out of the car for a moment and he goes, wait for a second, and he'll move towards a tree and he'll hit it with his fist and then down hit it, and you see something move open, and then he scans some sort of card, and then the tree closes back up.
Did you just give that tree a secret handshake?
Tree's the true bro.
Solid.
That's weird. What are you talking about? And he gets back in the car and closes the door and buckles his seat again.
Nothing.
Sure. He just sighs as he starts back up the car. Starts driving in. And you see the door open, and it looks like an abandoned warehouse as he drives into it. And then an elevator actually comes up, large enough for his van. And then he drives into it, and it starts going down.
How have we never, seen this place before?
Do you leave Wilbranch very often? He looks towards you, raising an eyebrow.
Iggy blinks. I don't think I actually ever left this town. Think about it.
Well, I mean, it's on the outskirts, so not a lot of people see it. And also, it looks like an abandoned warehouse, so... I mean, kids throw parties here sometimes, but they can't get in.
Yeah, because they don't know the secret handshake with the tree.
That's what you said.
I feel like Iggy and I at the same time start doing like the whole
they're like, they're just like,
and down.
they're trying to remember what they saw.
Yeah.
It won't work unless you have a pin.
Oh.
And he opens his hand, you see the pins inside of it.
Huh.
Well, so much for that.
You thought it was just a secret handshake? You really thought hold on, I need to pause. I need to know this for a fact. You thought I was having a secret handshake with a tree.
Yeah.
We're a group of people that hunt down dark ones and information-eating bees. Do you really think a living tree is out of the question?
If it was a living tree, I wouldn't have hit it.
It looked more like a high five-ish kind of thing going on there.
He just rolls his eyes. Yes. Eventually, you hear a ding from the elevator, and he gets out of the van. All right, come on. And he looks towards you.
Okay.
This is your first time in the Foundation, yeah?
Yeah.
Stay close, don't get lost. And he smiles. And then
Yeah, we follow.
he starts to walk, and you get to a small, like, closet-sized room where some sort of beeping happens as you walk through. And then he opens the door, and you see this very...
Your imagination. Sorry.
Sure. You see this a beautiful, ornate hallway with different portraits hanging up of different founders and different individuals in charge of Wilbranch's founding. You actually can see there are also pictures painted of the founding of Wilbranch, how Wilbranch used to look, and it's very much a museum to its founding. And
I'm assuming it looks all familiar to us since we kind of lived some of this stuff recently.
A lot of the pictures, yes, do seem familiar. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
God, that one looks like our history teacher.
You don't think?
No. No.
I mean, it would track.
It would.
Torres just sighs as you moves to use his key card on a door, and you see it open up. And you see that a gentleman is sitting at the desk. He looks towards you. His hair is like a bright blue, coming down in waves as he just kind of nods towards Torres. Sup, Torres? And Torres just kind of sighs. Gentleman's not here? And he just shakes his head. Nah, there was some kind of emergency over at the Spirit Jewels. You know how it goes.
Iggy turns to Ash.
I think Ash turns to Iggy.
And then Torres just kind of nods a bit. Cool, I guess. We got bees to deposit. He just goes, oh, that's funny. I like that. And he points. And he goes, looks towards you. Sup,
Yeah,
little dudes?
Yeah, Iggy just pulls out the bag like, yeah, no, that's
Yeah, no,
literal.
we really, yeah.
Oh, dope. Bees. And he just holds out his hand for it.
Do I hand him the bag?
Torres just nods.
I mean, you might as well.
Okay.
Cool. And he just starts walking. And you see Torres look around. Where's your partner? And he just kind of laughs. Oh, he's in trouble. He ain't coming to work for a little while. He just kind of moves towards a glass box and starts to open the bag and turn it into the box. And you see all of these bees start coming out and start crawling around the glass container.
Iggy takes a big step back.
Yeah, so does Ash.
And then you actually notice that some are starting to leave, and his hands start to glow that blue that matches his hair, and you actually notice they're being pushed back in as he's dumping the rest of it in.
Huh. That's really neat.
Thanks. I worked really
How are you
hard on
doing
it
that?
with my noodle.
You're what now?
He points to his head as he finishes up the bag and closes the glass box. The noodle. The noggin. Brain.
Oh.
My mind.
Okay, I was literally looking for like ramen in his pocket.
Do I have any? And he looks at his pockets.
Speaking of which, I'm getting hungry.
I don't have any ramen in my pockets. Sorry, bro.
Darn. Well, yeah. So just a heads up, we got some more we need to find.
Okay. Cool.
including Big Mean and Nasty.
Oh, the queen.
Yep.
Couldn't get the queen.
Oh, she's normally a sweetheart.
Normally a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Really?
Damn it. Sorry.
Yeah. Unless she's threatened.
Did you threaten her?
I did not know such thing.
Any tips for like dealing with the queen?
I mean, normally she's just here chilling. So, I mean, I don't really...
So,
Wait, why are you dealing with the queen anyway? He'll point towards you both. And Taurus just shakes his head, don't worry about it. And he just looks, oh, okay. And he looks towards you both. I don't think he's going to be of any help. He just watches and takes in.
Okay.
cool.
All right. I guess we'll just wait for gentlemen to let us know, and then let's just maybe go home.
Cool. I will let the gentleman know that you brought back. And he looks towards the box, and you see there's a number that now appears below it. 126 bees. Nice.
Cool. Oh man, I'm tired.
All right.
Get some
and
ramen. Let's go get some ramen.
Taurus just shakes his head and starts walking out with you.
Yeah, we should probably. I wouldn't mind a snack before bed.
Dude, ramen just sounds really good after all that.
I'll take you both home then.
All right. Should we? I'm sure Laura's got this. It's not like there's any reason why gentlemen going there would be in bad news. Yeah, she's got this.
We move back to Lorelei, and we see the gentleman holding his hands to his mouth, so she can't turn back.
Nope.
But you thought it was a good idea to have her transform in the first place, without knowing how to change back?
One way to test it.
Fair. And he just nods as he looks towards Abby, who looks a little concerned. He just kind of leans down next to Abby. Miss Conley, is it yes? And Abby just nods. Right. You were originally a mundane, I assume, so this is very surprising for you, yes? And she just nods. Right. Hold on. I will... He just kind of thinks, one moment, and you see him actually move towards his bag and pull out a device. As he starts to open it up, you see a screen that just kind of pops up out of nowhere, just thin air, as he's starting to look through it. Very cyberpunkish, if you will, as he just kind of starts to slide through it a little bit. And he just kind of looks at Abby and then looks at the screen. All right. It appears as though your type of monstrous form requires strong emotions. And then she just tilts her head. Strong emotions? And he nods. Yes, grim magic is usually evoked by emotion. But also, you're not quite church grim. You're a little bit of a mix of different things, which is quite odd to say the least. It wasn't something I was expecting.
Wait, hold on.
Hmm?
Lorelei stops him for a second. A mix?
Yes. The magic that's being presented by Miss Conley is both undead and fey. Both wild magic, so they work well together, but it's not quite church grim and not quite whatever else I could think of, which is not much, honestly. I'd have to really do some research.
He's a church labradoodle.
Oh no!
Church labradoodle.
Oh no.
So, how do we change her back?
Well, Strong emotions usually evoke change. That's how the Church Grim technically also protects. The strong devotion to protecting usually evokes the magic that they can do. But because it's a mixture of magic, it should be any form of strong emotion would be enough. So we would have to just evoke a strong emotion of some kind.
Gotcha, one sec. Pop!
Pop just is rolling in the dirt and goes, "What?"
She immediately grabs Pup by the ears and then starts pinching his face, stretching it.
Why is this? This is horrible. I hate it. He just looks all sad as you're stretching his face, and you see Abby. I just feel bad for him.
Lorelei, let's go. I was like, well, that plan failed.
And then as you drop Pup falls and got. Why would you do that?
I can make her laugh.
Huh?
I can make her laugh.
Now she feels bad because she feels bad for poor little me, and he wiggles his eyebrows. I could be on one of those commercials.
Wait,
That woman
Pup
singing
still
really
in wolf
sadly. Huh?
form? Is Pup still in wolf form when he wiggles his eyebrows?
Yeah.
That's cute.
That is adorable.
I could be on one of those commercials with the lady that sings really sadly. In the arms of the angels.
Lorelei's like, I'm gonna grab the post in like 2 seconds.
You hear all the dogs start to go off in the yards. And then Abby's like, what is... You're welcome. I'm the best keeper. Don't ever tell me otherwise. I do the
That's
best.
for that episode preview.
You're all welcome.
Lorelei is just kind of like shaking her head. It's like, just go back in the mud.
Okay. You see him roll. He doesn't even stand up. He just rolls into the mud again.
He's gonna hose bath after this.
It's gonna be the coldest hose bath ever. Gentleman just kind of thinks. I mean, it doesn't have to be laughter. It can be any emotion. To be honest, the laughter probably came from the joy. So maybe an intense feeling of joy.
Laura's trying to think for a second, like. You heard that?
What? Who said that?
All of the shippers in the world.
Why do I see make a contract?
Hmm?
Sammy's thing?
What? No, I don't know. I'm talking about make a contract with her.
Cha-la-la-la-la-la.
Oh, terrible.
Kiss the grim.
Oh no. Oh no. You see the gentleman just kind of is in thought as you all are thinking, and he just goes, well, I'm afraid it might be a lost cause. He shrugs.
What?
Yes, it might be a lost cause, and he just shrugs towards you. I don't think I can help you any further than I already have. He just sighs, I'm sorry. You're going to be stuck like this forever. And he just looks towards Abby, and Abby looks terrified, and then you see, poof, she poofs back. He goes, oh, good, that worked. And he just kind of moves to get his phone. Right, Miss Conley, if you wouldn't mind giving me your contact information, I'll be more than happy to assist you with your transition into the awoken lifestyle of sorts. And he smiles, and she just looks confused. What happened? And she looks towards herself. I changed back. What? And he just kind of smiles a little bit.
Lorelei has a dumb look on her face, like.
I said any emotion. I don't know why you immediately assumed joy had to be the only one.
Scaring her would work.
Fear, sadness,
Like-
anger.
It's like the
Joy.
hiccups. You gotta scare it out.
That works. She doesn't seem easily scared though, so I only used the option that we already had. The possibility of never being able to go back to mundane.
It had to be fear sweat.
Abby just looks confused as she looks to moves to her bag, and you see her just kind of like pull out a little notebook, and she starts writing down her information and holds it out towards the gentleman. He takes it. Thank you. I'll be in contact with you probably tomorrow. No more transforming until I get back to you, yes? And he smiles. No more of this. You can train later, though. This is actually marvelous. I did not realize that you took such initiative, Miss Lorelei. And he just smiles towards you.
She's the only monster in her family.
It's very kind of you. And he just kind of smiles a little bit coyly. Please keep up the good work. We appreciate your efforts.
I hate this guy.
He just laughs a little bit. Right, I shall make you some sort of device or maybe a medicine that can help you with transforming on and off without having to evoke any sort of panic attacks or joy, like laughing fits. Though I assume that one at least was fun. And he smiles. But I must be off. I am awaiting some sort of news on your friends. And then he moves to his phone. 126 bees. Oh, that's marvelous. Looks like your friends have delivered the bees. Though they're not bees. I don't know how much I have to keep telling them not to call them bees. And he just sighs. And then you just see him start texting. That's not what they're called. Please call them by their names. And then he puts his phone back in his pocket. Well.
Oh, that's something, right?
What?
I said, well, at least they did something, right?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Sometimes I don't trust those two on their own.
All right then. And he just nods. Well, I must be off then to go refacilitate these bees. Oh, they're not bees. I hate this. And he just sighs. Infomunchers. They're called infomunchers. And he just puts his hands up. It's gonna be stuck in my head. I'm gonna just keep calling them bees. And he just starts walking.
Wait, hold on. One more thing.
He stops and looks towards you. Yes.
We did not get the queen, and they were discovering she was really big. Would you
Honestly, I didn't expect you to get 126 bees by today. I expected you to possibly get them by tomorrow, or maybe the next day.
Yeah.
You really all took some initiative.
Alright, do you have any idea how to capture a big one? The size of a head?
Right, the queen.
Yes, the queen.
Right, so normally she's quite calm. Is she not calm?
From what it sounded like to Ash, he was being attacked by her.
They're not calm. Was Ash approaching in a hostile manner?
I don't know, I jumped out the window.
I need more information than just how do we collect a giant bee, which is not a bee. And he just sighs.
Giant info insect thing. You know what I mean.
That's worse for some reason. Just call them bees. And he just sighs. I need more information. I need to know exactly what happened.
Immediately, Lorelei texts Ash about asking what happened during the encounter.
So it's in like emoji form.
Of course you do. You little shit.
We're munching on ramen right now. We can't really make full sentences.
I'm not being mad at you. I'm just calling it as you little shits. putting out emoji only descriptions of what happened.
I feel like that's totally on A's brand though.
Yeah, it is.
That's totally on brand for A. Yeah, he totally does that.
He's just gonna look towards it. All right, I definitely can't work with that.
Lorelei texts, actual words, you idiots!
So, in a string of texts, I will tell what happened.
Wow, no spaces. That will take a little while. He's just kind of looking towards it. All right. So,
and at the end it says, and now we're having ramen.
I'm sorry they didn't invite you. He looks towards you, Lorelei. And he just nods and he looks towards it again. Right, so if you go straight for the hives, the queen will obviously be upset.
So that probably was our first mistake when we were capturing the 125 info munchers.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
126.
I thought it was 127.
126. But I ain't counting.
I was like saying as she says that the text pops up 126.
Looks down. You know what? I'm still praising you for your effort, even if you were one off.
Yay.
Right, so I assumed that you all would go in and check out the library to see how many hives there were. How many did you see?
3? Well, they saw, yeah.
3 in total. Or you think there are 3 in total.
Well, they saw 1, and while I was running, I saw 2 more.
Right. Can you confirm that that's the total amount, or could there be more? Is the question, I suppose.
I can only guess there probably is more.
Then I would highly recommend going to investigate first. and seeing maybe the whole layout, entry, exit plans, whole 9 yards.
So sneaking in the library, got it.
If that's what it takes, and he shrugs, then by all means. But be cautious, yes?
Yes.
He just smiles. And then he looks towards his phone. I mean, you already all made the news, so proceed with caution as you continue forward. Or else we'll
Gotcha.
probably have to move faster with the law enforcement, and we can only keep them away for so long.
Got it.
He nods. Right. If you need anything else, you all know my number. And if you don't, it's already in your phone. And he smiles as he starts walking. Take care.
What?
And he'll start waving.
Abby's taking her best friend's uncle being like this very well.
Abby just looks confused. Stella now?
No.
Oh no, I'm bad at secrets.
For me.
She just nods.
Thank you.
She just nods again. And looks embarrassed. I guess I'll go home. Sorry for interrupting. Then she looks towards Pup, who's still in the mud, wiggling back and forth. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, Laura. And she just grabs her bag and starts walking out.
Bye.
She waves and bumps
I
into
gotta
like the
go.
gate a little bit, and then she leaves. And then you see Sienna just kind of watching her, and then she looks towards you. She seems nice.
She's really nice.
Breathe, Lorelei. I think you're holding your breath for too long. She starts walking past you. And then she goes to get the hose, and you immediately hear, ah, from the other side as Pup's getting hosed down with cold water. And with that, we're going to take our first break. So we will be back in about 10 minutes. Go get a drink, go get a snack, whatever you need. Be right back.
I want you to know